When best friends build next to each other, their luxury has to match. Nimerudia hiyo ka statement guys, because nika statement kakona nguvu sana. So today guys, we are in Kikuyu, team kubwa from Elegance Curtains and Interiors, and of course they had to trust Elegance Curtains and Interiors to install curtains, shears, blinds for their spaces. So these are the two spaces. They have built these beautiful houses, these beautiful mansions that we are about to transform into beautiful luxurious homes. So we are transforming their houses into homes. So those are two different things. Houses and homes. Ask yourself, is your shelter a house or a home? So guys, before I even show you the house tour, I want to categorically state that before we even started the stitching, before the client approved the quotation, before everything else, we came, took accurate measurements, we conducted a site visit, took accurate measurements for all the spaces, all the windows for the two mansions, and then we came with a variety of samples. A variety. We don't come with 2 pieces or 3 pieces of samples only. We bring our clients a variety of samples for them to choose from. Different colors, different textures, different fabrics, everything different. Kuna zingine mzito, zingine light. Okay? So at least so that you can find everything for everything for every space. Sawa? So this is a space. Kuna a curtain that is supposed to be installed here, but since the nini has not yet is not complete. Everything is not complete yet. I think there are some things they're still doing, like bringing in furniture and everything. So they've told us not to install for here. But let me show you this other space. Even though kunaka guys. So this particular space for this mansion. So obviously they went with different themes, but for this space the client went with a gray theme, and you can see how good these curtains look. Actually, this kuja karibu onyesha. E curtain, it is a very high quality and it has a soft feel in it, guys. It's a very high quality curtain fabric. Ina feel vizuri. It's blackout, by the way, and I'll recommend it any day, anytime, for either living room, ama bedroom, ama any space that you want. But it's a very good, heavy, not very heavy, but heavy, high quality blackout curtain. Sawa. So this is what we recommended for this space. Acha nifunge tu mbio tu, but tutakuja tuipange vizuri. So normally when we install curtains for our clients, we normally give them these tie backs as discount. At least time wanafungua dirisha mchana zinakaa ziko organized, hazikai tu hivi. There's a difference between a curtain yenye imechanishwa hivi na yenye imeshikwa tu vizuri, especially kishika kama una haraka. Nyumba inakaa amazing. Sawa. And of course, if you don't want such a design, we have other ready-made beautiful tie backs for your space. Sawa. So for this space, the client went with off-white shears and gray curtains. Guys, excuse the mess that is going on here, but then guys, we normally recommend our clients to go with to do cleaning before we install, at least, because we normally want curtains to be the last step before moving in. But sometimes that is always out of our control, and it is still okay to understand mambo inakwanga mingi sometimes kwa site. So for this space, this is a dining space, tulena the same theme as the same fabric as the living room ones. Mnaona vile zinakaa fiti. I wish tungepata tu kama kila kitu imemalizika hapa ndo muone venye zingekaa vizuri, but no problem guys, at least mnaona. Hata kama mambo haiko mzuri kabisa, at least curtains zina stand out, si ndio? So for the kitchen, we went with these kitchen blinds. Zinaitwa zebra blinds, kitchen blinds, roller blinds. It's a type of a roller blind. Mnaona venye inakaa. So of course, we went with a gray theme because we wanted them to match the gray theme of the living room stroke dining, especially because the space is it has an open-ish kitchen. Get an open space, so we didn't want colors to color clash colors. And of course, theme, tulikuwa tunataka ku match na theme ya jikoni as well. We didn't want to go out of the theme. Okay? On to the next space, guys. On to the next space. I don't think I'm going to cut this video. There is a guest room there. I think kuna watu wako ndani. So I'm not going to show you guys that space. Acha nitoe viatu because half of this space wameosha. Tuongeza uchafu. So this is a stairs part, the first stairs of the space. Normally for stairs, I recommend heavy shears. You can go with either brilliant white, off-white, or cream. But in this case, we went with brilliant white shears to brighten the space. When the sun is shining from outside, the light ina reflect vizuri kwa space. So the advantage of going with a heavy shear, simama hivi kidogo ndo nione. The advantage of going with a heavy shear kwa your stairs is because it allows light to come in during the day, which we need a lot of light in the spaces, especially during the day. And at night, one can't see through. It's not like the normal shear. So hata ukiwasha light usiku, you still have some privacy in. Na bado ina serve hiyo purpose ya bring light in during the day. Sasa, on to the next room. Let's go. So this room ilikuwa imefungwa, so we didn't install curtains for here. So hata tuonesha hii room ingine, but we're going to install it before we leave. So this is the girls' room. Inakaa hivi. Again, kuna vitu ziko ndani. If only ingekuwa iko empty ndo mngeona vizuri, but again we don't complain, guys. So for this is a girls' room, you can tell, and we went with pink, this soft pink curtains for the space. Mnaona vile zinakaa vizuri. Right now we are moving away from this cartoon themed nini, but again it's not that I'm against them, but sometimes less is much. Sawa. So we went with this soft pink curtains na zinakaa vizuri. At least it's giving you the option of not putting cartoon themed beddings, because hataki kuwe na cartoon themed beddings ama bedding na cartoon themed curtains. You want that balance. Either unaenda na plain bedding na curtains zenye ziko na cartoon themes, ama unaenda na plain curtains, maybe pink if it's a girl, ama bluish, ama gray if it's a boy, and then unaenda sana any theme. You can change the themes. Kama unataka leo mweke your girl Sophia, unamweka Sophia, you can change it to something else, akipenda a different cartoon. But again, the curtain ina maintain the plain pink theme. You get it? If you don't get it, repeat. So this is the master bedroom. So the master bedroom is where the boss comes and rests after a long, busy day. So you don't want to go with a curtain that is too loud or too busy. You want a curtain that is soft, calm, relaxing, to bring that relaxing mood in the space. So in this case, since the client loves gray, so we went with a gray theme for the space. This gray is soft, calm, and relaxing, isn't it? I'm sure kama tungekuwa na bedding hapa, mattress and bedding imespread tu hapa vizuri, mungependa. But again, still mnaona vile zinakaa vizuri. Again, we went with off-white shears we went with off-white shears for the whole space. And again, if you've noticed, this gray ina match na tiles. It's not like it's too much gray, but there's a matching thing. It's not like screaming gray. The room is not screaming gray. But kuna vitu ziko na that soft tone. So something else about these curtains, they are blackout. Of course, any day, anytime, I normally recommend clients to go with blackout curtains for their spaces, especially bedrooms, because sometimes you've had maybe a busy night, ama umelala late at night, so you want a curtain that will, if you want to sleep during the day, bado unaweza feel the night feeling. It's blackout curtains. You can sleep well and comfortably during the day if you had a busy night. Sawa. So onto this side, this is the closet part. Mnaona vile zinakaa vizuri. So for the walk-in closet, we normally put heavy shears because also they have privacy, and during the day they allow light to pass in. Sawa. Yep. So this is what we did for this space. So let's go to the next parts. So as Elegance Curtains and Interiors, we offer our services countrywide, and we also conduct site visits for accurate measurements. So in case you need our services, kindly call us today. Number is on the screen. Ama 07999 77644. Team Kubwa from Elegance Curtains and Interiors. Sawa. 07999 77644.